actually seen it do some nasty stuff to people's eyes when they think it's eye drops and squirt it in their eye, so don't do that. Hey everybody, I'm just gonna go over some basic soft contact lens care for you real quick. Luckily nowadays it's pretty easy to take care of your contacts. You know, if you're wearing a daily replacement lens, for example, there's really hardly anything you have to do. You just wash your hands and you put in the contact lens. And then when you're done with it, you take it out and you throw it away, and it doesn't get any easier than that. For a more frequent replacement lens, or less frequent replacement lens, I should say, like a 2-week lens or a monthly lens, you know, you're gonna have to soak it in some solution overnight, which isn't too hard. My personal favorite is a peroxide based solution. There's a few different brands of these. You know, most people, probably the most popular one would be what's called Clear Care, which is that stuff. So when you get a box, when you get a box of this stuff, it's going to come with a solution and a special case, and it has a little metal disc in the bottom of it, which neutralizes the peroxide over time. So it's important to not squirt this directly in your eye because it stings like crazy. I've actually seen it do some nasty stuff to people's eyes when they think it's eye drops and squirt it in their eye, so don't do that. But yeah, basically you just fill up the solution up to the line and you put the contact lenses in these little baskets, and you put it in the solution and you just let it sit there, depending on the brand, like 5 or 6 hours. And then once you take it out, it's basically saline, and you can just put the contacts directly in your eyes. You don't have to rinse them off or anything like that. So this is my favorite. I feel like it's just less chemical-y stuff, you know. If you'd like to avoid chemicals, then this is the way to go. The other, slightly easier way to go, and this is probably what most people do, is the multi-purpose solutions. I like Opti-Free. It's probably the most gentle. You know, it has some chemicals in there because you have to put something in there to kill the germs and disinfect the lenses and all, clean them and everything. But Pure Moist has the most gentle. Really, you probably can't go wrong with any brand, though. I usually just tell people to stay away from the store brand solutions because they're older. You know, like some of them are kind of older formulas that aren't quite as compatible with the newer lenses that they're making nowadays. They make them out of a different type of silicone than they used to. So, yeah, so this, pretty foolproof as well. You just, I tell people to rub them a little bit before they put them in the case. So, you just put the contact in your hand and squirt a little solution on there and just gently rub. You don't have to scrub super hard or anything, just gently rub it a few times and then put it, it helps clean it a little better, and then just put it in the case with fresh solution. And it's, you don't have to, just let them sit overnight and pop them in and you're good to go, not rocket science or anything. Another good thing to do with contact lens care is to always have clean hands, which seems like it should be common sense, but yeah, clean hands, good idea. Also, always use fresh solution in the case. Don't keep reusing the same old nasty solution over and over again. That's also seems like it should be common sense, but, and then if you ever run into problems with your eyes getting red or irritated or, goopy stuff coming out of your eyes, it's good to just quit wearing the contacts and give us a call. Don't keep wearing them and making your eyes get worse and worse. Could be a sign of infection starting to happen, something like that.